Hi there, Chris here. I have a review here, and I'm going to review this H&H Jackknife. And it comes in this old plastic package. And it's shiny. Kind of like that about it. Has its built-in tension wrench that seems to hold in there pretty good. Let's say bottom of the key. I'm not a big fan of bottom of the key, but it is what they send out with it. You have some different profiles here. You have a city rake, you have a deep rake, you have a very large half diamond. This one I kind of like. It's really looks kind of like a lunatic, Sparrow's lunatic, which I have somewhere here. Where is that? Somewhere. Where's my lunatic? It's quite a bit bigger, but you can see it's kind of the same idea. Anyway, the shaft is bigger and the ball is bigger. Then you have a little snake rake and sort of a half ball here. You select whichever pick you want. Pull the others out of the way, lock this down. And what I've noticed using this a little bit, when you lock it down, depending on which profile you're using, if it's one on either end, it doesn't seem to hold very well. If it's closer to the middle, it locks pretty good. But even this is as tight as I can get it, and even there's a little play. So that I don't like too much. The shafts are thick, meaning from top to bottom this way. You could file those down. I'd rather see, instead of maybe this deep hook, a shallower hook, something like this that you'd see in a Mad Bob's. But that's what it is. On the Mad Bob's, you can take them out and put other ones in there, or you could take them out and work on them. Here you're sort of stuck. There's sort of a rivet here, so if you were going to modify any of these, you'd pretty much have to do it when they're still in the jackknife. So let's try this. Try picking something. I do have our favorite lock to pick, and that would be our little master number 3. So this tensioner that they provide just fits in here. It's a tension, and you go in and just pick it like you would normally pick. There's enough room in here for this snake rake. It doesn't slide as easy as other snake rakes I've noticed. And because the shaft is tall and it's rather thick, I think they're at least 25 thousandths. You spend a lot of time fighting on the sides of the warding. It's not getting this master. And this is a very easy master. Let's try it again. Using it more like a single pin pick. If you turn it upside down, that locking is not real good. You have to sort of support it. I know a lot of people pick this way, and then it really wouldn't be much of a problem for them. I don't tend to pick that way. There we go. See, I was already starting to lose. It works its way out. You can see it, those getting loose. But I did get an open. I've opened a few other locks with it. It works. It's not great. And that primarily is because the lock picks themselves are thick, and these shafts are very, they're not skinny, they're pretty tall. So one thing about jackknives, if you're using one of them and you decide you want to use another one, you kind of have to hold your tension and then one-handed operate this thing, find your other one, hopefully not losing your tension, and then get the other one. It's not real fair to compare this to, say, a Mad Bob. This is like, this H and H is like $8. This is about $52, and a little bit sent it to you from England. So, it does work. The tension wrench, stays in there. It pops in a little hole, and because of the bend, it holds. So it's pretty good. It's, these are just kind of a novelty. Something like this. I've been able to actually pick a lot of locks with this. So, but there again, it's over 5 times the price. So that's about all I have for you. Leave a comment. I love comments. And hit the like, hit the don't like, whatever you want to do. So we will see you next time. Thanks.